Welcome to Mad About Ewes 2 Minutes. This is Libby Byler, enthusiastic knitter, spinner, weaver, and this is a demonstration of Aggie's Easy Cast On, which is most often used for toe-up socks. I'm using a 32-inch circular needle in a size 7 and some worsted weight yarn in a light color just to make it easier for you to see. All right, let's get started. This cast on is quite different and has an interesting setup. Get your yarn positioned to do long tail cast on with your working yarn trailing over your index finger. I don't like to put a slip knot in the toe of my sock, so I come around with the needle tip from behind and do just a little twisted loop. If your pattern calls for, let's say, 16 stitches, you want to cast on half of that number plus 1. So for this demonstration, that would be 9 stitches. You're going to cast on very loosely, 4, 6, 8, 9, and you will see why here in a minute. First thing you do is slide your stitches to the opposite needle tip, and then take a look at what you have. You've got a ridge of little feet, and we are going to use those little feet to do a pick up and knit along this edge, which is really quite brilliant, and you're going to wish you'd thought of this yourself. So it helps if you put your needle in at about a 45-degree angle. It's a little tricky at first, but with a little practice you're going to get it without any trouble. You will also find that as you pick up and knit along this edge, things get a little tighter. So the loose cast on is really important. You will also find that even though you have 9 stitches cast on, you're only going to have 7 little feet to pick up in. So once you get that, you'll have 7 on this side, 9 on this side. We need to even it out to 8 and 8. So what we're going to do is take that first stitch off of our needle that we started with, take your crochet hook, get it in that loop, and pull out a little loop of your working yarn, place it on the needle that only has the 7 stitches, and now you have 8 and 8. This is a really nice cast on. It's almost invisible. There is a little ridge on the inside, but I've used this cast on and have not had any discomfort because of that ridge. And that is Aggie's Easy Cast On. Thanks for watching.